was it like growing up on the south side of Atlanta?
Well, growing up on the south side of Atlanta is basically like any other place. You know, dangerous, drugs, killing, robbing, everything. Everything that you could think of, money, emotions. Niggas got emotions on the south side, all that.
Yeah.
But it was really crazy. It was also fun too though. It was pretty cool.
Do you come from a musical family?
Yeah, my dad, he used to make music and make beats. His brother had his own studio right there in Bainn Hill, where I live at now, Campbellton Road. Right there in Bainn Hill, my brother had his own little studio. But I wasn't there at the time when I knew he made music, but I was younger. So yeah.
And so, cool. At what point did you decide to make music for yourself?
When I turned like 15 years old. I used to record on SoundCloud where they had it where you could just push record, and it just let you make the song on SoundCloud and just drop it like that. I used to let you record from the mic that's from SoundCloud. And my little cousin, his name JJ, he used to make the ad-libs for me. And we used to do it like that, and I used to drop music like that until I got into a bigger studio.
So what happened after you dropped your first song? Do you even remember it?
Nah, I don't remember it. It was, I was okay. I don't know if I really liked it, but I knew I had to keep going, so.
Is it still out right now?
No.
You know how the first song be.
Yeah, I ask everybody that question, and they be like, I don't know where the song is.
You can't, after a while, you can't, goddamn.
Y'all don't even be wanting to reveal where it's at.
Hey, it's lost and found, you feel me? You hear me? You ain't gonna find it. That wasn't the one, obviously.
Yeah, I want somebody that bring it up though.
So after you started dropping, right? Did you receive any attention from labels, or like what happened after you started actually putting out music?
Shit, I started with a group when I first started putting out music. It was called Unloyal Family. I started putting up, shout out to them too. I started doing music with them, and but the group broke apart. So I kept going. I don't know if all of them still going, but I know I kept going. But one of them recently just went to jail. Like he finna do some hard time. So, but he was he was probably the best one. His name was Montana. He was probably one of the best ones. I used to tell him to keep going, but he basically just crashed out on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the group basically broke up. But people used to like our music. Like when we started making it as a group, people was like, they was fucking with it. Like we had our own SoundCloud, and that SoundCloud was going up. Like that shit got like a lot of views on there. But I just branched off and started doing my own thing.
And so, are you liking the solo career direction over the group, or like how do you feel about that?
Yeah, because when you have a group, everybody got to be on the same page. Everybody got to be contributing in some type of way, money-wise, everything-wise. Like, and people don't understand that when it comes to the group thing, because everybody still just wanna, I don't know, just be in the same position each year. If you a group and you've been in the same position each year, you're not gonna be able to go up.
Yeah.
So. But I do mess with this group I've been rocking with for a long time. They call it Back Gang. Shout out to my boy 3 Millie. All them my guys. I'm a back for sure, Back Gang. No, but I'm still rocking with my solo career too though.
What's your studio process like? Are you someone like punches in? Do you write? Like what do you do?
I punch in. I don't write nothing. I've always punched in. Like it just comes off the top of my head and I just say it.
So you don't have any notebook full of raps or anything?
No. I just go right in and say whatever I feel or at that moment. Or I could have been going through something that week and I just go in the studio and express it in my own way. You feel me? So, yeah.
Did you first start making like rap music, or were you doing something else like a poetry or painting?
Nah, at first I used to I ain't never did poetry or painting. At first I used to just like freestyle all the time. Like I wasn't even rapping at first. I used to just freestyle everything. Like I just hop on any beat, like just freestyle. Before I officially got in the studio, like I record myself now. Like you know, I learned how to record myself, so
yeah,
I just record myself.
Are you independent or are you signed to a label?
Nah, I'm independent right now, but I hope I sign to a label probably in the next year, hopefully.
So your goal is to actually be signed. You don't want to go the independent route.
Nah.
All right. Why?
I mean, it don't matter. Only reason I want to get signed right now because I'm doing it for me, but I'm doing it for my people too. I also want everybody else to be in the door, as much as I get in the door. Like you feel me? I want everybody else to eat too. So that's why I would sign to a label right now. I know most people won't do that, but in certain situations, you never know what you'll do. You feel me? So I feel like I would sign to a label like right now.
Do you have a number in mind that they would have to offer?
Shit, nah, not right now.
Not right now?
Nah, it gotta be 500,000. 500 honey buns.
How hard it is. It's hard.
She might have to say $1 million, $2 million.
Shit,
you know what I'm
I'd
saying?
take
Start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? That money gonna contribute. It's gonna get there.
Yeah.
Gonna get there.
Yeah.
For real.
So can you talk a little bit about your brother here with you?
This Nick, this my twin. Like this man, he from my mom dude's side. So
Yeah.
we
ain't stay together.
nah, we never stayed together.
Yeah, introduce yourself, Nick. Introduce yourself.
You know, I rap a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I do it for fun. I really like into fashion. Like I like clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm wearing a purple brand. My favorite brand is Kasubi. Like people say they don't really wear that no more, but like I do, you know what I'm saying? Like it's still fashion, you know what I'm saying?
It don't matter what you wear, twin. You put that shit on, you put that shit on.
And I just feel like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if that company's still booming, or they still going, they still like, if they clothes still cost $200-$300, $400, it's still popping. Everybody still getting sold out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm into fashion though, like, you making music, I'm making the fashion, like, that's what I believe.
Okay. Are you in the modeling lane or the designer lane?
Design, clothes, yeah.
Okay.
Nah, eventually when I blow, I want to be a model. Like, I want to be a model too. Like, I want to be able to do all of it. Like, I like clothes too. Like,
He's a dripper.
I like clothes. Like, I like clothes, fashion.
What made you interested in modeling?
Cause like I ain't gonna say I'm interested in it, but like whenever I get to that point, I do want to do it.
Yeah.
Because I see that the route most of the people, like most of the rappers that inspire me, that's the route they take also.
Facts.
So I would do that too. That would be my preference, to model and rap at the same time. Like, that would
Do
be
you
hard.
have any brands that would be like your dream partnership?
Da Vinci,
I could see it.
Prada, and Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent is my top one because I just love Saint Laurent. Like I got a lot of Saint Laurent clothes. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I really love Saint Laurent, and I love Prada too. Prada, like you can see with my shades, I went Fuego Prada shades.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, so no off-white, no Fear of God?
I don't really like that. Fear of
What?
God pretty nice. I don't really like off-white like that though.
You feel like off-white's too popular or commercial? Like what y'all think?
Nah, they got a lot of fake stuff like that out.
It's already set in stone to me. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, it's for right now. We going bigger though, like Off-White just, you know what I'm saying? It's a streetwear brand. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We trying to go main big brands, like.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like if you
I
walking
feel
on the
like
street.
off-white is luxury streetwear. It's an imprint of Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, but if you walking on the street, you're not gonna see too many people rocking Da Vinci. Like,
No.
you feel me?
You gonna see
Like,
everybody walking Off-White.
you're not gonna see too many people rocking Saint Laurent. Like they clothes is, you feel me? You're not gonna see too many people rocking certain things. Like,
Yeah.
and I like Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah, I
Vivienne
know
Westwood
Vivienne.
hard.
So do you feel like a rapper's talent matters most or their style in today's hip hop?
Your style, your appearance,
Really?
how you look. You could be trash, but if you coming with that look, like that's how people. I feel like that's how people look up to you. Like,
I see image is everything. Image is everything. Image make the world go round.
yeah, your image.
Image make the world go round. Like, that's how you gonna be popular. Like people, they care about your music, but at the same time they care about your lifestyle. They want to see what you got going on every day, what you putting on. They want to copy you.
Yeah.
So I ain't saying that's a bad thing, but people fall in love with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your image is the way of you just becoming that. Your image is the way of you just being unique. Like if you're not doing something everybody else doing, you probably your people gonna love you like that because they don't see other people doing it. So they gonna feel like, oh yeah, I want to do that too. Like I want to do what he doing. You feel me? Different type of styles, different type of clothes. Yeah, your image really matters the most.
Yeah.
Like,
have you faced any challenges in your musical journey?
Yeah. I done faced depression doing this. Like, you feel me? Depression. I feel like depression come with this because it be that moment when you just feel like giving up, but you know you got to keep going because that it could be 99 pages in the book. The 100th page might be the day you win. Like, you feel me? So you just got to keep going. Like, no matter how long it take you to make it. Like, I just feel like you have to keep going. Like, don't let nothing stop you. So.
Does your family agree with your career choice?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't never like my dad. He don't really listen to my music. I don't think he would play. I don't think he would play my music. So, like, I don't think he'll just turn my junk on it.
Okay.
And just be like, I want to listen to it.
It's a young wave. It's not for the.
Yeah.
But it'll
Do
be
they support
cool.
the career though?
Huh?
Do they support your rapping though?
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I never really asked him. If he did, he'll invest in me.
Yeah.
But if he don't, he don't. I ain't tripping. But
So are you trying to get him to invest or like?
nah, I don't know.
You just
He-
want
It's strictly.
Me, I'm just
Okay.
doing this off of me. It's cool. I ain't looking for nobody to give me nothing. We gotta get out of the mud.
Speaking of investing, is a rap career expensive?
Yes. I feel like even if you need DJs, you need management, you need all that type of stuff for you to get to where you need to go. You can't just do, like I said, you can't do nothing by yourself. You gonna need somebody.
Yeah.
You need somebody to get to where you need to go. Like, you might can do it by yourself at a point, but at a certain point, you're gonna need someone to help you, like, to get where you need to go. It's always somebody higher over somebody. You never know who you're gonna meet. So,
How much money do you think it would take an independent artist? Because I just spoke to someone who said they had spent $300,000 on their career
yeah.
to this
They
point.
made it?
They had been in the, he's been in the game for probably like 10 years now. He's worked with the Migos. I wouldn't say that he's huge, but like he's good. You know what I'm saying? How much do you think for an independent artist to make it to a point to where they could get signed to a label? Like, how much money you think you got to put up?
Probably about 300.
You think 300?
Yeah. Really, probably not really that. I think if you want your record to be big, you gonna need 300,000 because I think that's how much it take for you to get your record for all the DJs to spin it like over and over again. I was watching like how all the bigger rappers was saying like you need probably like 300K for that one record to be big before it can go viral. So I feel like you gonna need like a certain amount of money to get big. Or sometimes if you already plugged in with people, you ain't gonna need all that. Like if, say for instance, one of your dad, your uncle or somebody's already in the game, like they gonna be able to show you the way, so it's probably gonna be easier. So yeah.
Do you feel like the music industry is more about talent or who you know?
Who you know?
Really?
Yes. Who you know? Cause a lot of these rappers that's blowed up, they're connected. They done been knowing each other from way back, and they just grow up and get all back together, and it connects. Just like Young Thug, the Migos, all these folks been knowing each other. Like these folks been knowing each other. It just, it's all about who you know.
Yeah.
Like even the underground rappers, most of them know each other. They been knowing each other. That's how they blew up. It's just all about who you know, like for real. Like that's what, like most of these underground rappers they came out the blue. We ain't know them.
But they knew each other though.
Yeah. That's what I feel. I feel like
So it's people that entered the scene who y'all didn't know really.
Yeah.
Oh, but they blew up based off of.
Who they knew.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Like it's always somebody you know behind the scenes, like somebody cousins, somebody been friends since high school, stuff like that. Like that's how you get. Yeah. And especially if y'all got out and then all y'all just doing the same thing now, but y'all still like locked in with each other.
Yeah.
If somebody go up, you're guaranteed to go up with them. Like, it might come with jealousy and hate. You might not be their friend no more, but that's just how it works out here.
What's been your most memorable moment so far in your music career?
Let me see. I was at the club one day and his DJ or whatever had spent my song for the free ski one night. I was just chilling and it was a lot of folks in there like from record labels and stuff. And I asked him could he do it and he spent it like. He was real for that.
Yeah.
His name was DJ MLK. He had spent my shit one day.
Right.
I was like, that was cool.
Has your music career caused any challenges in your personal life?
Yeah, for sure.
How so?
Because it's like when you don't feel like you getting enough support that you deserve, it really is like send you to send your mindset into something else. Even if you with your personal life, like if your music, because if people knowing like this is what you do, this is what you want to do, and like they don't put effort to even try to support it, like that's how I feel. Like nowadays everybody is for themselves, so you not, it's nothing really that genuine like that anymore. Like people will always want something out of something you do for them, or they just don't want to help you at all. Yeah. And it's crazy that it's like that, but I accepted it, you know, as it comes. That's why it's been so many challenges with me rapping, because I just don't feel like I get enough support. I feel like people not really supporting me how I feel like they should. Like even if I come through for other people just, it be secret agendas and secret competition. Like if everybody win, we all win. That's what people don't understand. And that's the most craziest part.
You know, too, like, you gotta find yourself, your life, your real life, and your career. They two different lives, you know what I'm saying? So that is a lot too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot. And then you gotta be the only one to fund yourself. And then you gotta fund for your life. So you gotta pay everything else. Yeah. And then you gotta know what you gotta do with the music. So it's just like both.
That John crazy. But all I
know you can do it.
All I could do is keep going. Yeah. I ain't really dwelling on nothing in the past.
How do you feel about the sort of camaraderie between the underground artists here in Atlanta? Is everybody sort of on the same page? We all win, or is it sort of fiercely competitive type?
No, it's different with this underground rap stuff. It's weird. Like I done seen people say, oh, I don't fuck with this person, but you're liking their pictures and you're trying to tap in. Like, bro, that is weird, bro. If you don't like somebody, stand on that. Y'all know, these folks don't stand on business. That's what made me mad. Like, y'all folks be saying, I done seen some shit, like, with this underground shit. Niggas biting. Niggas will hear your song and go make the whole same song as you. Niggas biting, like, it just be too much going on with the underground rap, especially in Atlanta, like. It be some real hate and shit going on. Like niggas don't want to let niggas in the door, all type of shit. Like that shit just crazy to me. Like bitches, the scene hoes, like group dot. Like it just be so much stuff. Like
wait, so y'all got groupies on the underground scene?
Who?
Y'all have groupies?
Yeah, everybody got groupies.
Both sides.
You did.
Underground, the new mainstream.
Facts.
It is.
It is.
Everybody going underground, everybody going mainstream on underground, like.
Or they look to the underground for what's gonna be the next vibe in the mainstream.
Yeah, they do. And that's basically what's going on.
Everybody changing their sound. New waves.
It's new waves every year, probably every 6 months. A new wave is out.
Yeah.
Like that's why I feel like one day all this shit gonna change, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even be tripping.
So what's your ultimate aspiration with the music? Like, where do you see it going? You know what I'm saying? If your vision was fully complete.
Like I feel like once I really lock in how I should, it's gonna take me a long way. And meet the people that I need to know, like people who really want to see me win, people who's in my corner for real, then that take you a long way. Like motivation, it take you a long way. Like people around you just take you a long way. Like if people always constantly saying, oh, I know you feel me, always thinking highly of you, I feel like that's how you make it, because it always gonna see you in a positive headspace. It be so much negative shit going on that it really don't be making sense. Like,
yeah.
After the pandemic, these folks started losing their head. Like, these folks started losing their mind when that pandemic came.
Yeah, going crazy. I feel like people's just general human interactions got more strange after the pandemic.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody back outside.
Yeah, it did.
Now they back outside. Everybody been by themselves and shit. Like, it's crazy. Now everybody on some weird stuff.
Everybody on weird stuff, like for real.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone watching this who aspires to do what you do, what would it be?
I tell them, just keep going. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because tomorrow could be the day you win, like I said earlier. Like, because there's going to be a lot of people that prey on your downfall and want you to lose. You just got to keep overcoming that and keep pushing. And know that one day you going to make it. You got to believe in yourself. That's the ultimate goal, believing in yourself. And one day you're going to get there, for sure.
You got anything, Nick?
Man, like I always say though, like, even when I tell him, even when I tell my other partners, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? They rap too, they ratchet, they call ratchet, it's a little group, you know? Like I always tell them, do it for yourself first, and then do it for everybody else. Cause you ain't going up for everybody else, you're doing it for yourself, so you can make a name for yourself. Everybody else, they gonna come after that, so just do it for yourself first, and after that, then you can take care of everybody else. Cause you gonna put too much stress on your, you know what I'm saying, your body. Talking about you doing it for everybody else. You're doing it for yourself first. Cause that's what you started with, this for yourself. Just always believe in yourself, do it for yourself.
One more thing, do not fake it until you make it. Don't do that. Just be real with yourself at all times. There's a lot of people that grow up and then they feel like they somebody that they know they not. Like, you feel me? Especially, they try to put this front on into people that already know them in real life. Like, you can't do that. If you keeping it real in real life and keeping it real with yourself, that's gonna take you a long way. A lot of people just be faking it. Make it until you make it, not fake it until you make it. That's all I got.